Hey guys, welcome back to Buddy Fellows. I'm cooked. Alright, I have about a driveway that's maybe a half mile long. I drove in it with a cart, which is called a gator, if you want to correct me on this. And, we just bought it. Well, we've gone through a bunch of gators in the past few years. And we bought it a few months ago. Back when we already had our winter storm, we thought, in December early. And as you can see, it's February. This is how, we would want a February to look like, nice winter weather, huh? Thunderstorm and lightning storm. That would be okay, but the gator doesn't have a windshield. So, pelted with rain. It was a break in the rain when I started driving. I was like, okay, this isn't that bad. A little bit cold, but as you can see, I'm drenched. There's water dripping off of my nose. There's water dripping off of my hair. My pajama pants are soaked. My shoes are soaked. But my main reason why I was getting to the parcel box was because of oh, wait. Right. Stay quiet. So, the main reason why I was going over there to the parcel box was because we won a Looney Tunes cartoon on 16mm film called Riff, Raffy, Daffy. It's from 1948. Amazing, amazing. And it said it was delivered, but wasn't delivered to the parcel box because of this storm. And then I checked the mailbox. Maybe it could be there. Smaller packages are left there. This is a 400-foot reel, so it's about this big. Also, it's an IB Technicolor, so it will never fade its blue and green colors and never resort to pink and magenta colors. And that's the amazing part about the film. But I go, it's pouring. I'm shaking right now because of how wet it was out there. As you could just heard, if I was still out there, I would be cooked. All right, a bunch of rain was already splashing into my eyes. There's another lightning strike. It just emitted through the windows there. Yep. So I went all the way. Be quiet. Alright, so I went to the mailbox. Then I checked, nothing was there. And then I walked back. Drive back, water pelting in my face. There's a spot on my property where you could easily just swerve off and then plummet a few hundred feet into a creek. And that almost happened. And the box wasn't even there. Wasn't there. So I'll probably get sick. I'm not even kidding. If this is how wet I am, you should have seen my jacket. I had to peel it off. That's how wet it was. But this is a very high-valued film, and that's why I wanted to get it so it didn't get wet or any of that, because the mailboxes, it's just a string of mailboxes, you know? The only shelter is right directly under the mailboxes. So I wanted to get it so it wouldn't get wet, because wet film is dead film. But anyways, I have to pick the slip up that they left. Didn't even bring the mailbox key. But it's probably there. Fingers crossed it is there. Small package this big, probably like the size of a one slice pizza box. And go to the mail post office tomorrow, pick that up. A million other things to do, you know. I'm sorry that I've been on such a hiatus, because I've been recording so many Super 8 and 16 millimeter direct like things recording my screen, and YouTube is pretty dang strict on the copyrights. But Dream Team Podcast, or just the Dream Team as I like to call it, it's gonna be our new show between me and my friends. We have a local radio station called KPRL. It's in Paso Robles, California. I mean, that's not my location, so that's why I'm giving you that. And they're gonna broadcast the talk show part while we record a full like 45-minute program. So they're gonna broadcast the 30-minute talk show part. But this is a very, very crowded room. There are motorcycles in the back, there's a car in the way back, and then there's my projector set up. There's a couch. This is the only space, because there's a pool table, there's a gaming setup, there's a popcorn machine and fridge. Oh yeah, there's another strike of lightning, and then there's just all this. So the only thing is to line up chairs all along the pool table. And if that doesn't work out, we have plenty other locations to film. But if you're interested in watching the program, watching it, I don't mean listening unless we have a local viewer on our hands, please, we're gonna be creating a new account. I mean, Buddy Fellas will still be active and stuff, but, you know, we'll have to make up a different email address and make a new YouTube account. So that's pretty much it. Oh, I'll probably just name it the Dream Team or Dream Team TV or something like that. But that journey that I went on, my hair is still soaking wet. And luckily I had a jacket on, so my shirt isn't that bad. So there's only a wet spot right there. And my pants are soaking and my shoes are soaking. Help. But once again, I've been trying to do film videos. It's not like I haven't. But YouTube is pretty dang strict on those copyrights. If you know what I'm saying. You know? Yeah.